Hi everyone, this is Brian with MeasureSquare. Today we're going to cover the roles and permissions setting inside of your CRM. We understand that different companies have different roles and different levels of access, and so to reduce human error and reduce misuse of different CRM functions, we allow you to set different roles and control what permissions those roles have. To get started, we'll navigate to the settings by clicking the gear in the top right corner, and then we'll click on the roles and permissions tab just below users and teams. Here you can see the 4 default roles that we provide. And to get started, we'll show you how to create a new role. We'll call this role Sales Rep. If you click on the 3 dots next to any of the roles, you'll have the option to delete them, edit their permissions, or rename them. And then we'll do a brief overview of editing permissions. Here you can see that we have all the different parts of our website, as well as all the different functions within it. Here I can quickly turn everything off by clicking on the overhead checkboxes. And I'll set on only a few things for our sales reps. In this case, we'll turn on quotes, diagrams, deals, and contacts. Now you'll see this blue all button next to any one of the settings. This shows the scope of access. So in this case, this user could see every diagram that any user makes. By changing it to team only, they can only see diagrams that their assigned team has. For reference, teams is discussed briefly in our users and teams tutorial. There are other modes of access, including owned only. So this user will only be able to see quotes that they create, even if their other team members have created quotes. And of course, if you wanted to, you can set it to all. Those cover the different levels of scope within permissions. By clicking save, we can set those as the value that they are. And if you navigate to users and teams and watch that previous tutorial, you'll be able to set different users to have this role, which will come with those permissions. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Check in for our next tutorial on organization profiles, and I hope you guys have a nice day.